All right, welcome in to the Midwest Days of Thunder. A little bit of a late start here tonight, as having some technical difficulties over on YouTube. So, but as you can see, the guys are out having fun, getting ready for this race. We'll get qualifying going here very shortly, and Caleb, it's going to be 70 laps around Talladega, if I'm not mistaken. And it's going to be a heck of a race. All right. Well, Caleb, are you there? All right. Well, we're having all sorts of technical difficulties tonight. Let's see if we can't get these fixed here. All right. We got just a few seconds left here in qualifying. Just a few more seconds left. And then we'll get started with some qualifying here. All right, so before we get started here, we need to thank Butt Kicker, Sans Racing Fabrication, Sim Nut Racing Sims, as we get set to go. And first one out in qualifying is going to be the 33 of John Nidick. He's going to spin around just a little bit there. Nidick starting lap number 1 here. We'll see what he can get going on his qualifying effort here, as we have what looks like 22 cars, 20 cars registered for the session here.
Yeah, we have one about to finish a lap already. It is 80. See what he can here. 51.525. 24. Ran a pretty fast lap. But you know, at Talladega, running a pretty fast lap on lap 1 might not always be the best thing.
Yeah, Joe Nidick, he jumps up to the top with a 50.936. Del Duke second with a 50.960. And Chris Budd's third quick currently with a 50.975. Some very fast lap times there.
Yeah, but I'd say look for the 16, the 80, the 888 to potentially do something. You know, at Talladega, it's not about how fast you were the first lap, as the 80 goes to the provisional pole, and the 33 beats him right after I say that. But it's not about the first lap. It's about what you can do to prepare yourself for the second lap.
Yeah, I was looking at Corey Wakefield. He ran a 50.93. Pete Vance Brundle ran a 50.928. So some very quick lap times.
Also, Josh, there are some differing strategies to the plate qualifying. Obviously, in iRacing, you're going to have some people who just don't qualify. So they can be in the back and kind of stay safe just in case if, something happens. And then you have the stay at the front strategy. I think it's going to be interesting because in play racing, it's not just one set strategy that could work. If you're going for points, maybe you want to stay in the back most of the race so you can guarantee yourself finishing the race most likely. But if you want to go for that win, you have to be up there normally all race. So it's very interesting to see what strategy will work. Stay in the front or stay at the back.
Yeah, and the looks like we're only going to have 11 people qualify here, so
yeah, 21 drivers in the race. 22 were registered, but one, James Israel, is not in the session. So 21 cars, 70 laps at Talladega. It should be a fun one. Obviously, I am new here, so